I'm here to tell you that digital marketing does not have to be complicated and overwhelming if you understand the basic 3 activities that you need to be focused on to grow a successful business online. Now, I know that a lot of other marketers and gurus will try to tell you that everything changes so quickly online, and it's true if you're chasing after trends and gimmicks. But the rules of marketing do not change, have not changed, and will not change. And if you understand these basic marketing principles, then you don't have to be so susceptible to always chasing after the latest trends and trying to hack the algorithms. If you're new to this channel, my name is Norbert Orlewicz. I'm the co-founder of digitalmentors.com, where we help coaches, course creators, authors, and experts monetize their knowledge and grow their digital mentoring business. If you're liking this content, make sure you like and subscribe, and please comment down below and let us know what are your biggest questions, your biggest challenge, or the biggest takeaways from this video. We launched our first company in 2008. We did 2.2 million our first year and have now done over 57 million in digital course sales and coaching programs. And we did all of that following these 3 basic principles, these 3 activities. And yes, a lot has changed since then. And with our new company, now in 2024, we're still following the same 3 basic activities. Of course, slightly modified for 2024. And that's what I want to share with you here in this video. So what are these 3 activities? Here we go. We can break all of internet marketing down into 3 steps. Step number 1, build your audience. Step number 2, engage with that audience. And step number 3, sell to that audience. That's really it. Now, the question that comes up is, what's going to be the best strategy to implement, build, engage, sell? And yes, there's many different ways. There's many different platforms that you can build, engage, sell. When you're starting out, when you're in your first launch and growth phase, typically to get to 10 to 25K per month, you want to keep your processes and systems and strategies as simple as possible. So when you think about which platforms will you build your audience on, you want to choose 1 or 2 to focus on and no more. Get those rolling first and then begin to expand into other audiences and adding more complexity into your marketing. Now, once you understand those 3 basic activities, we can now start to talk about the customer journey map, your customer journey process, understanding the customer journey that you're going to take your prospects and customers on. This customer journey map is the best representation of what your funnel really looks like, because it represents the different stages of conversation through awareness, consideration, acquisition, service, fulfillment, and then finally loyalty and referrals. Now, when we first started in 2008, we followed a pretty simple funnel. When we thought about building our list or building our audience, we thought primarily about building our email list as the primary focus. But in today's competitive and complex market, you need to go beyond just your email list. Yes, an email list is still a powerful asset and you absolutely should be building your email list. However, social media platforms give you an incredible advantage when you actually grow your audience on those platforms as well. So when people thought of a customer journey or a simple sales funnel or building your list, this is the type of simple funnel that you might be thinking of. And we use these types of simple funnels to generate millions of dollars in sales. Today, in 2024, we're incorporating a much more dynamic strategy to build our audience on multiple platforms and obviously leveraging some of the biggest platforms there are. So I want to share with you right now our customer journey matrix and the sales process that we're developing and we're going to be leveraging to grow our business here in 2024. So of course, we're going to begin with our offers. Now, again, when you're starting, you should most likely focus on just one offer, maybe 2 offers. Now, we actually created a live virtual workshop to help you create your first or next irresistible offer to help you generate cash flow and ideally hit that first 10 to 25K per month as quickly as possible. For most people, it's going to be a coaching program through an enrollment call. If that's the first offer that you start with, that's a great offer to begin with. Others, you might have a lower cost customer acquisition offer, maybe a challenge, a workshop, or a mini course. And still for others, you might just be building your email list with a lead magnet, or maybe you've got multiple offers already. Our offers are at the center of our customer journey matrix. So now let's choose the social media platform that we're going to grow on. For us, we're going to be focused on building on Instagram right now. It is part of the larger Meta network. So the audience that we will be able to build here, we're going to be able to leverage throughout the Meta network. And right now it's very affordable to actually pay for ads to grow your audience on Instagram. And that's what we're going to be doing, is running low cost ads to gain followers at about $1 to $3 per follower. Of course, in addition to the organic content that we'll be posting as well, which will just help to boost our engagement, our follower growth, our views, and snowball the growth of our audience there. Now, Instagram is great for getting attention with short form content, and it is pretty good at also nurturing and creating that community and that audience. However, we are also going to leverage the second largest platform, and that's going to be YouTube. And specifically, we're going to use YouTube to host our video sales assets, our indoctrination content. So since we're spending advertising dollars to grow our audience on Instagram, what we're also going to be doing is leading that audience to our sales assets and our long form indoctrination content on YouTube, growing our YouTube audience as well. Now, as we're growing those two audiences in sync, we're obviously going to be leading people to our lead magnets, our giveaways, and building our email list as well. As we send people through DMs and through stories and through our content that we're creating towards our offers, whether that's a lead magnet, customer acquisition, or enrollment call, we're obviously building our email list as well. And from our email list, we're sending those prospects to our specific offers, as well as into our indoctrination content to create more views, more engagement, and boost the algorithm so we get more organic exposure through our content as well. So you can now start to see how each platform and each audience that we're building feeds the other to help in the growth of all three audiences. We're leveraging the short form, attention getting, low cost followers that we can build on Instagram. We're leveraging the long form content that we can create to indoctrinate and move our prospects through the sales process through really good quality indoctrination, long content on YouTube. Meanwhile, building our list and then leveraging that list to, again, get more exposure and more views and more engagement on our long form content on YouTube, and sending those people from our email list to the offers that we've created. Now, this strategy right here is more than enough to take you to your first 6 or multiple 6 figures. But we're going to add one more component to this. And again, you don't need to do this right at the beginning. But one thing that you can absolutely add is, as you're gaining views and gaining traffic, you want to obviously be building your remarketing audiences on both the Meta platform and on the YouTube platform. So that's the fourth audience that we're going to be automatically building without any extra effort. As we build that retargeting audience, we're now going to be able to strategically put our message and our specific direct response ads and posts and content in front of our best audience, our best prospects, our ideal client, sending them to our offers, building our email list, and obviously getting more views on our YouTube and Instagram content as well. As more revenue is generated, we'll be able to reinvest that into our ad spend so we can grow that Instagram following faster. We can spend more money on the retargeting ads and drive conversion traffic to our best performing offers. Now, if you're ready to put this powerful matrix in play into your business, I want you to reach out and schedule a one-on-one call with somebody from our team. We'd love to show you how we can help you implement this in your business to skyrocket your growth, your impact, and your sales. And of course, if you don't yet have your irresistible offer that's bringing in new clients consistently into your business, you want to make sure you get yourself a ticket to our Digital Mentors Revolution workshop, where in that workshop, we're going to work with you to help you create your irresistible offer so that you leave the workshop at the end of the workshop and you've got your first or next irresistible offer ready to go.